Ready for some rapid fire advice? Here we go, Reddit. How do I fix error 2000 BFV on PS4? You get a PC. My best friend kissed my ex. Sounds like they're not really that good of a best friend. How do I DM girls? You right click on their portrait. How can I help with people grieving? Time, understanding, just being there in the moment for them. It's gonna take time to get over a loss like that, assuming that it's a death. But yeah, it says your girlfriend's grandmother died. Yeah, time, understanding. Is what I did weird? The fact that you're asking, probably yeah. I'm depressed because of my job. What should I do? Welcome to the real world. Talk to a therapist, figure out if you need medication. Advice on helping my coworker out financially. Uh, they're 18. Financially, you're not gonna be able to get through to them. They're gonna do stupid crap with their money no matter what. Guarantee it. Oh, Reddit is screwing up on me. There we go. How do I quit Twitter? You just quit it, and then you delete it from your phone. Never open it ever again. That's how you quit Twitter. How can someone go from a nobody to somebody? Get some friends. Get a hobby. Get a job. Go to school. Do stuff. Don't do nothing. It's one of those days I miss her. Let's see. Been 5 months since they broke up. Yeah, time is the greatest thing that you can have. You also have to actively keep yourself busy. I know that today in the world that's a little hard, but you got to work at it. Pick up some kind of hobby. My dad just said the N word. In parentheses, we're white. Um, your dad sounds like a real winner. Not really. Why do I feel like this? Uh, because you're probably sick. Downshifting with an automatic transmission Toyota Tacoma. Oof. You're getting you're getting very specific. This is not the form for that kind of mechanical mumbo jumbo. Need help texting slash snapping a girl. Uh, yeah, they're not interested in you. How do I write high quality Reddit posts? Not like this. Am I a bad friend? Probably. How should I deal with uncertainty, anxiety, and fear? So anxiety, fear, uncertainty, that it all kind of goes hand in hand, and it's very common in the world. I'd say talk to a therapist. Figure out if there's anything going on in your past life that's kind of led you to be this way. There's likely some kind of trauma or something that happened that you just never could get past, and subconsciously you're just holding on to it. So you want to go through. You want to talk with it. You want to talk about it. You want to identify what has happened, and you want to work through it, and once you begin doing that, it's just going to clear right up. Non-musicians of Reddit. Oh, good, that's me. If you were in my shoes, what would you do? I'd continue being a non-musician because I don't think they get paid well. How can I learn to dance? YouTube. How can I change this feeling? Just do the opposite. Parents want to disown me for not practicing their beliefs. So they're 17 years old. Um, as long as you are under their house, you're under their rules. You don't have to hold on to these beliefs for the rest of your life. We're literally just talking until the end of, when you're 18, which is not very far away. It's under a year. Um, I'd say just kind of placate them for now, and then once you're a legal adult, do whatever you want, think whatever you want. This is not something that's going to, last forever in your life. It's possible that as an adult, when you're doing your own thing, they're still going to disown you, but, at least then you'll be an adult. I convinced my boyfriend to adopt a cat, and now I'm miserable. Think of this as a learning experience. It's a major responsibility to have another living thing that depends on you, and especially if maybe you're allergic to something. Um, but you know what? You got to deal with it now. You can't just give up. Zoom raid anybody? No. My boss keeps asking me why I look so scared. Um, why? Why do you look so scared? Unless it's your boss. If your boss scares you, then, that's understandable. But come on. Be brave. I'm not sure who I am or what's going on with me. Yeah, you and the rest of the world. I want to pop the question. Oh, hey, congratulations. This is, I don't know who the OP is, but it's 22-year-old male and 22-year-old female. It is a bit young, but you know what? If you feel that it's right, then go for it. Make sure you have those really in-depth talks more than, what's your favorite color, what's your favorite song, know what you want to do in life, know what they want to do in life, know how to handle money, know how to handle fights, things like that. Be very mature about this, because marriage is a very serious thing. My friend keeps asking for homework answers and after they're due. Should I refuse? Yeah, because you're not really helping them out. You're helping them now, but later in life, they're not going to help, or they're not going to be able to ask you for everything. Lost access to email. Hey, the good news is they're free, so get another one. My mom won't let me move into our 2,000 square foot basement with 2 bedrooms. Jeez. My current room is upstairs. Is there anything to help convince her? No. This is their house, it's their rules. No. You could offer rent. Oh, edit. They're 15. No, you're never gonna convince her. My best friend is lying about being pregnant with my other friend's twins. This is almost like a soap opera. I found the ultrasound picture she sent on a blog from 2018. From 2018? And she's lying? What? That just doesn't even make sense. Teenage girl troubles, 17-year-old. Good luck. All teenagers, not just females, but males too. They are all full of problems, troubles, everything. My best friend's ignoring me. Sounds like they're not really your best friend. Or it sounds like you're not their best friend. Maybe you should get another best friend. Confused by a boy. Think about it simpler. Men are very simple. If you're confused by a boy, then um, you're thinking too complex about it. You're gonna have to trust me with this one. I'm a boy. I know my kind. We're very simple. Don't want to leave my comfy retail job that I despise. Then don't. Especially not right now. If it's okay pay and you're getting some guaranteed hours in the world today, then don't leave it. Not yet. Later, yeah, but not now. My boyfriend doesn't practice good hygiene and it bothers me. Lay down the law. If he's not showering, if he's not doing, if he's not brushing his teeth, if he's not doing something, lay down the law. Um, you don't need to be with that. Give him space, but scared that if I give him too much space, he'll cheat or leave me. How do I combat these feelings of anxiety, worry, etc.? So it are you giving him space or is he asking you for space? If he's asking you for space, chances are this is probably already over. Again, guys are very simple like that. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if he's already got some apps on his phone and he's already found his next conquest. I'd suggest you give him the space and don't be surprised when something like that does happen. Prepare yourself mentally for it right now. My dad has wanted a divorce for years, but my parents still live together. How should I feel? Confused because it sends mixed messages. It says that your dad is not happy with where he is, but he's accepting it. It's kind of a weird situation. There's not really a lot that you're going to be able to do yourself about it. Um, Maybe get a therapist, talk to them, see if you can kind of figure out, flesh out, what it is that you're looking for. Make sure that this isn't something that you yourself continue on in a future cycle with your future wife after being married for years, and then you're just like, I want a divorce, but I'm just gonna sit here and watch my Netflix or whatever. After my ex played my favorite games with his new love interest, I cannot bring myself to play them anymore. If it matters to you that much, then don't. Um, it is kind of weird that they have tainted this, like, and now you're just done just because it's associated with them. That's kind of weird. I bet they like to eat food you shouldn't eat. No, you should eat. Don't not eat. That's terrible. Where and how to find a lost cat. Try in the trees. My best friend, my best friend's hen weekend is to be held on a Spanish island. I was attacked on holiday, age 18. Okay, you're clearly on mobile. If so, it sounds like they're getting married on a specific Spanish island, and this person was once on that island, and she was sexually assaulted or something. Um, get into therapy, talk through it. You've been through some trauma. You need to heal that. Um, don't feel bad about not wanting to go because it's completely understandable to you. Maybe they won't understand because maybe you haven't shared this with them, that this is something that's happened to you. Don't feel ashamed about it. Don't feel pressured like you have to be there at this wedding for this best friend of yours. If they are your best friend, they will understand. And if they don't understand, get a new best friend. My dad just got sent to the hospital for the virus. And he wrote me that I had to be strong and that he loved me. Guys, I'm losing it. What should I do? This is really tough. I'm a pragmatist about this. I myself am not afraid for myself. Based on statistics, I know that my chances of getting it are actually pretty high because I do work in the healthcare field. But I'm not worried that like anything bad is going to happen to me because I am still fairly young and I don't have, or I'm blessed in that I don't have any pre-existing conditions of any kind. I'm very thankful for that. It is kind of weird that he's sending you this because it kind of suggests that maybe it's not as serious as he's letting it on. Be optimistic about this. Don't give in to like fear and anxiety and things like that. Be strong. I know that it's really hard to hear that and then do it, but you know, I believe in your father. I believe in you. I think you guys are both going to get through all of this, more than just today, more than just this week, more than just this month, but you guys are going to get through this just fine. Is studying abroad / working possible? Depends on who she is. Should I go with Google Nest Home Security or Ring? Personally, we have Ring. We like it. I don't actually know of anybody who has Google Nest. But yeah, we like Ring. To sleep or not to sleep? Are you tired? Go to sleep. Get off Reddit. Go to sleep. What's wrong with you? Unless you're an insomniac. It's a very serious problem. Want to pay my parents' private health insurance without them knowing. Help. Oof. Good luck with that. That's not going to happen. Not with the way the laws are written and HIPAA and all that crap. Yeah, find something else to do. Seems like I am just the INES that never going to get a girl. Well, with an attitude like that, that's called the law of attraction. You're putting that out into the universe and the universe is spitting it right back into your face. Don't think of it like that. Start changing your perspective. Start thinking of yourself more positively, and that'll just give you a radiating confidence. And confidence, I've heard from women, is very sexy. Productivity or not? You're on Reddit, so no, you're not. I know someone who kept working while knowing they had the virus. What should I do? Says they tested positive but keep working because they feel the virus isn't as... So this is very messed up. I actually don't know if there's anything you can do. I'd say warn people around them, get a crowd to I mean, you don't really want to confront them because you don't want to be too close to them. Definitely let people know because you can't even do that because of HIPAA. It's a very gray area. However, that's messed up. They're putting other people's health and well-being at risk. How do I improve everything about myself? Get a therapist, get a hobby, eat good, exercise. Those 4 things, those are golden. I'm a man who is a 5 at best, but I feel I deserve a 10. Figure it out what it is that has given you this kind of superiority feeling? You know you're a 5, but you feel you deserve a 10? Like, what kind of an ego do you have? You need to figure out what it is that's giving you this kind of complex. Definitely get a therapist and work through your personal issues. You kind of leave a bad taste in my mouth just reading that. How do I do my holiday homework when I don't want to? You sit down and you just do it. You focus on it. You don't do anything else. You don't pick up your phone. You don't do any Netflix. You don't have anything going in the background. You don't do anything else. You just do your work until it's done. My mom sings to the point that my brother with autism cries because of it. This is either very sweet or very sad. Maybe a little both. That's going to do it for Rapid Fire today. I'm going over 21 minutes here. So I'll be back again for more of these videos. So good luck. Get some therapy. Eat good. Exercise. All that stuff. Good luck.